Hello everyone. I think I uploaded the stream yesterday, didn't I? Let me double check. I'm 100% sure I... Wait. Oh, I didn't. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna upload yesterday's stream. I'm gonna do it right now. Yesterday was the 7th of October. Let's see here. Wait, I did upload it. Oh, it's unlisted. That's why you can't see it. It's unlisted. Oh, I'm gonna make it public, so you'll be able to see it. Okay, so now it's up. Now you can see it, or very soon at least. Takes a while for it to update. Oh, you can see it now? I can't even see it. I can't see it. You can. Interesting. Alright, I'm a little bit late today. There's nothing really new on my watch list. A few gold stocks and nugget and stuff like that. Gold is gapping up. A lot of gold stocks are gonna gap up with it. I have a few short watches, CrowdStrike and Shoein mainly. Been up straight up for the past 3-4 days. Now they're gapping down, so that's not ideal. So I'm not gonna touch them out of the gate. Hopefully they can rally intraday. I may try a few nugget, like a small position, nothing crazy, like quarter size or something, because I'm really bullish on gold. I'm not a gold bug, but the technicals are very strong, and I think the gold could go to like 155 or something sooner rather than later. So I may buy a few nugget right here. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of tight stop. I'm gonna buy a bunch. Yeah, so I bought 15,000 nugget as a starter position. Tight stop, intraday lows, risk, no risk pretty much. I bought some ENDP yesterday. Tiny position, like a really tiny position, 25,000 shares, just because I was bored. And I'm probably gonna get stopped out of it. Let's see, USLV, silver ETF is up. Everything gold related is up a lot. So shorts, yeah, CrowdStrike is lower. Yeah, these are not ideal setups. Like ideal setups would have been if this CrowdStrike and Shoei would have gapped up. Now they're just in the middle of ranges, and I don't see a big edge here. This Beyond Meat, if it loses this 140 area, 141, that's a huge area from the past 4 or 5 months. Has been acting as a support for almost half a year now. If it breaks that, things could get ugly. I'm just gonna check a borrow cost on Beyond Meat. Yeah, it's 77 cents per share. Or wait, no, 7.7 cents per share. You know what? I can do math. I suck at math. I don't even know. 0.077 per share. It's not that bad. They had a PR. I think it Carl's Jr. You know what? I'm gonna wait a bit. That is a big level, but if I'm gonna hold it, unless it stops me out really quick, if I'm gonna hold it for like a week or two, the borrow costs are really gonna add up. It could get really expensive to hold that thing. I'm still nugget. Yeah, I'm still in nugget. Haven't been stopped out yet. Okay, I think I got stopped out of nugget, right? Yeah, in a sec. Doink. That's me getting stopped out. Oh well, maybe I'll rebuy later. It kind of looks like, yeah, it's not a strong setup. That's why I bought the small position. I'll get back in if it takes out the highs of the day. I was a little bit excited for this CrowdStrike and Shoei for today for potential shorts, but with the market gap down, the setups are ruined. So now there's pretty much nothing I'm excited about in the market at all. Nothing at all. I also found a construction stock that's flagging because the whole group has been pretty strong lately. They're all extended except this one. This is kind of flagging here, so something to keep an eye on. It's kind of a choppy stock, so I'm probably not gonna trade it. It's been a very choppy stock. If you look back historically, just up, down, up, down. not very clean mover. So I'll keep it on watch if there is a great setup later this week or next week. Okay, Beyond Meat is weaker. You know what, I'm not gonna short it because it's gonna be a longer term swing trade. Because now it's really not going up in PRs anymore. This spring, every time it PR'd, it had a big move. Now the PRs have been getting faded. Like this gap up was a McDonald's PR, they faded it. Today they had a Carl's Jr. PR, it gapped down on it. So if a very highly valued stock doesn't go up on good news anymore, well, that's a sign of weakness. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on it just because I don't like to pay for borrows over a longer term, over several weeks. It can be very expensive because this is not an easy to borrow stock. But compared to how expensive it was back in May and June and July, this is, I think, 0.77 per share is really cheap. It's like 1/20th of what it cost earlier in the summer. Nugget I got back in apparently. Had a little bit of a shakeout. So I got back into Nugget, same size. Probably gonna stop me out again, I don't know. Yeah, Beyond Meat is fading. JCPenney had a little bit of a move yesterday. So now I can use a break-even stop on it. My average is 91 cents and that's where my stop is gonna be. So now it's a free trade. Like either it grinds up towards 150-ish over the next few weeks or it's gonna stop me at break-even. It's a tiny position, so I kind of need a big move to make any money in it. CMG. Yeah, absolutely. Looks like he wants to roll over. Yep, looks like so far it looks like it was a dead cat bounce. This little 2-3 day rally we had off the 200 rising 200 day. Damn, is it gonna stop me out already? Kind of funny timing on my streaming. It's the slowest it's been the whole year, like the past couple of weeks. Okay, I got stopped out of my ENDP starter. Again, I only had 25,000 small shares because it was a kind of subpar setup. Chewy and CrowdStrike, they have established an opening range, both of these. So for day traders, like if you're a quick trader, there could be a setup here on the short side. But again, not for me. I don't think the edge is big enough. NVST, I don't see anything here. Are you long or are you short? Are you long versus today's lows? I don't get the setup. Damn, it looks like I'm gonna get stopped out of this Nugget any second. I have to update the stop. I'm gonna put it near lows. It's almost always lows of the day. Otherwise it's easy to just make up some imaginary number. So it's just the easiest to put it at the lows of the day. This looks like a buyout, I think. So a micro cap name, I don't really care about these. I don't even care to look for the news. Okay, so Chewy broke the opening range lows and CrowdStrike is about to do it, but I'm gonna pass on these. It's really nothing going on. Nothing is hitting my scans except for these short ETFs that go up when the markets are going down. Other than that, nothing going on. Who sold real estate to fund their operations? I'm getting there. Who sold real estate? Okay, so gold lost its intraday lows, or it's about to. My IPHI is coming in. JCPenney is coming in. Solar sector is also pretty strong. A lot of names in the solar sector are holding up really well. Yeah, you could tell it's dead when my Twitter stream is not moving. Then you know it's a dead market. That's the way you know. Except a few day traders. Oh, Nugget, I'm gonna get stopped out again. That sucks. Oh, CrowdStrike, nice follow through from the opening range lows. Chewy not as much, but CrowdStrike is really... It's a great day trading setup. These are the kinds of setups I traded all the time when I was day trading. Great setup. And it's fairly liquid. Yeah, yesterday's stream, it's up on YouTube. I had it on private mode, but it's public now, so you can watch yesterday's stream. And today's will be put on YouTube also. Because sometimes I forget to like I upload them, but they're on private as default in the recording software. So I have to manually move it, and I just sometimes forget. I'm getting there. Who sold the real estate to fund their operations? Oh, it's the... Oh, okay, that one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's not a great thing to do. If you need to sell real estate to fund your operations, that's not a great operation you're having. Yeah, Nugget, I got stopped out again. It's just really weak. Gold is fading from the gap up. Yeah, my scans are dead. My scans are dead, and my Twitter stream is dead. And I may start playing World of Warcraft a bit earlier today than I did yesterday. And the day before, or on Friday. Again, it's all a waiting game. Russell looks kind of weak right now. It put a little bit of a higher, or lower high. If we break this area, things could get ugly. Because big range breaks, they can go both ways. Like, if you have a big range break like this could be a pretty bad breakdown. If you look at the weekly chart. Spies, QQQs. I mean, if you draw a line, there is kind of a range here. Question is if we get a small shakeout or if we get a bigger sell-off. If we break lower below this 200 day. That's the big question. Again, if you're day trading, there is almost always something to do, like this CrowdStrike and Shui. Both had great setups below the opening range lows. And you could have locked in like half or 2/3 and let the other half or last third to run in case they fade even more, or even swing them the last chunk. So there's always something to do, or near the open at least if you're day trading. This Mercado Libre, it looks like it's kind of a bear flag. It's building some kind of a little bit of bear channel here. Tried to break out, but couldn't. Roku is still holding up. Shopify is kind of holding up. Stoku had a bit of a breakout yesterday, but it wasn't a great setup. Great setup was here on earnings. Okta is failing at the declining 50-day after this little bounce it had. Yeah, not a great place right now for swing trading on the long side. Now this nugget was an exception. This is not really correlated to the overall market. It's gold. Like gold can do anything. Gold can go up when the market goes up. It can go up when the market goes down, or vice versa. Or one day it goes up when the market goes up. The other day it goes down when the market goes up. Like gold is different, very different. It's almost completely uncorrelated to the overall indices. So trading something like this, you don't really have to pay attention to the overall market. You just have to look at the individual setup. But yeah, it wasn't a great setup in this nugget. Just that's why I did starter size, but I got stopped out twice, so now it's not even a small loss anymore. These oil-related things, wow, oil-related things are looking like they want to go lower. Like ERA, or not ERX so much, but OIH, the oil services stocks, on their way to zero. A lot of them are about to go bankrupt already. This AR, this is not a healthy chart. Look at this chart. Markets are taking another leg lower, probably taking CrowdStrike and Shui with it. Yep, looks like it. I'm thinking about cutting the stream now. There's really nothing going on. I'm probably not going to do anything the rest of the day. Unless something miraculous happens, which probably won't. Yeah, so thanks for joining today for this ultra short session. And I feel we're gonna get these ultra short sessions for a while going forward. Because this is definitely not my type of market. Yeah, thanks for joining, and I hope you all have a great continued trading day, and we'll see you tomorrow.